I was pleasantly surprised. Like, they've done such a good job with this show so far. Jones Vibes.
What's up, YouTube friends? My name is Danny Jones, and welcome to Jones Vibes. First and foremost, thank you so much for clicking on this video, and if you enjoy it, please go ahead and click that sniper button, like button, and then go ahead and hit subscribe as well as hit that notification bell. That'll keep you up to date when I make more content. And honestly, this is going to be a pretty quick review. It's taken me some time to gather my thoughts about this season finale of Dexter New Blood. But before I really press this knife in, I do have to tell you, this is a spoiler review. There's going to be a lot of spoilers. So if you haven't seen the season finale of Dexter New Blood, stop watching right now. And if you have, like me, let's dig in. And yeah, like I said, this is going to be pretty quick because I was a little disappointed by this season finale, and you know me. I'm normally the Mr. Nice Guy. Hey, how's it going? I love this movie, you know what I mean? And I probably will watch this season again, although it may take a little bit of time, because the curve that it takes at the end just killed me. No pun. The episode is called Sins of the Father, and I have to say that every episode leading up to the finale was fantastic. Like, no joke, I was like enthralled with this season. It kept me on the edge of my seat. I couldn't wait till next week to get that next episode. And this final episode stays that fantastic up until pretty much the final shot. Another no pun. And basically we pick up and Angela has arrested Dexter for the murder of Matt Caldwell, and she's also fully convinced at this point that he is the Bay Harbor Butcher. Which in hindsight, like this small town cop, like digging up evidence against the Bay Harbor Butcher and figuring all this out, it was kind of meh. I don't know if I fully believed it, but I was so into the show that I went along with it. And she's also called Batista, and so he's coming down to see Dexter because he thought he's been dead this whole time. And the worst part about this is we never get a scene between Dexter and Batista. Like, what a missed opportunity. That's really one of those things that just keeps me up at night. I'm like, come on. And also the fact that his last name sounds kind of like Barista. Gotta love that Starbucks. But anyway, Dexter breaks his code and he reaches outside the prison cell and he kills Logan. And some people didn't like the fact that he broke his code there, but he's done it before, and it was just good to have at least another kill in there. An unexpected one at that. And so in the end, he meets Harrison in this forest, and Harrison figures this out, that he killed Logan. And he's like shook because he thought his dad only killed other killers, and his dad just killed an innocent man. So all of this is pretty understandable, and I'm on board with it. And I maybe should have guessed that when Dexter gave Harrison that gun, like it was kind of foreshadowing, but I just didn't expect them to take this turn. There's this touching moment, and I will say, it gets very emotional, and Dexter's pretty much just like, son, set me free. And then he shoots Dexter in the chest, and Dexter dies.
Surprise, motherfucker.
I can't do this. Yeah, that's a tough pill to swallow for me. The original series finale was not at all what I wanted, and I just thought that they were possibly setting this up for a second season and more Dexter, because Dexter always gets away. He always gets away. That's his MO. That's why we watch him, because he's doing these crazy things, and he's always so close to the law. It's right there, but he always ends up slipping away. And I love that about him, and the fact that they just killed off his character, it really sucks. And I've read a lot about how the writers, the producers, and the cast and crew, they love this script, and there was a lot of love that went into it. And I can see how beautiful this really is, and kind of a send-off for the character, and you hand over the reins to Harrison if they end up making another show with him. But I don't know. One of my favorite characters of all time was gone for like 10 years, and then you bring him back just to kill him in front of me. It's just so sad. But at the end of the day, sometimes we don't get what we want in films and television. And for me, even though this isn't exactly what I wanted, I have to put on a new pair of lenses and view this in a different light. And I mean, hey, I enjoyed like 99% of what I saw this season. It's just that one scene. And does it bother me? Yeah. But I'm definitely still happy that I got another season of Dexter. And so, like I said, I'll probably revisit this season sometime down the road. I'm a little shaken up, about how things turned out. But that was Dexter New Blood. And hey, if they do give Harrison a new show and it's on Showtime, I'll absolutely be tuning into every season and every episode. Jack Alcott had a phenomenal performance and he was awesome. But yeah, that about wraps it up. And like my final thoughts would be, I'm just going to give this one some space and some room to breathe and then revisit. I've done that with several movies and it's ended up boding very well. But the biggest question is, what did you think? Please leave me a comment. Let me know how you felt about this season finale. Because I've seen very mixed reviews. Some people loved it. And I would love to hear from you. So please, you can reach out on Twitter as well. I'll put my handle in the description. And feel free to start an open dialogue with me. I'd love to talk about it. Like I said, I'm a pretty huge Dexter fan, so. And also, if this is the first review that you've seen on my channel, I do them quite often. I actually just did a review to the new Scream movie, which was fantastic. And so I'll put a link down below, and if you want to watch that, you can do it. But I hope all of you out there are safe, happy, and healthy, and I will see you next time.
Jones Vibes.